So firstly, guys, I want to take this moment to say happy Bank Holiday Monday. Hopefully not too many of you have got a hangover and you're feeling like shit, kind of like how I did last weekend. It's funny how when you wake up and you think, I regret drinking, I regret eating these things. You don't really do anything productive and it's a general waste of your day. My day today has been far more productive than last week when I was hungover, lying in bed, feeling sorry for myself, feeling depressed. But anyway, happy Bank Holiday Monday. The gym was busy today. I'm taking this moment to address my daily email this morning. So the link to it is above here. So I want you to read it. I want you to read everything about it. My daily emails are my opinions. They're truthful. I don't hide anything, and I deal with touchy subjects. My emails aren't about the top 10 ways to lose weight. They're not boring emails. They're emails that talk about what we are talking about in day-to-day life. So today I addressed the fact of plus-size models. And let's get this right. Firstly, you can't get offended by everything that you see on the internet or online or everyone's views and opinions. Because if you spend your life getting upset, you'll never, ever, ever do anything. And you'll just be constantly stressed out, upset. But one thing you do have to realize is why has something got you upset? Usually, the reason why things get me upset is because sometimes there's a little bit of truth in it. And we all know that the truth hurts. We don't want to hear it. We'd rather put our head in the sand. We'd rather not hear someone tell us the exact truth. This is the sole reason why people avoid getting tested, weighed, measured, have pictures done in the gym environment. Because we're afraid of feedback. We're afraid of the truth. So everything you see online or everything I say, you can't get upset about it. It's just my opinion. And to be honest, I have a very solid background in transformations, results, and a very solid background in the gym industry. So generally what I say is either happening or correct. And I'm not afraid to say that. So like I said, the link is above. So I want you to have a little read of it. It's about plus size models. I just want you to consider this. We had a massive success story. A massive, massive success story in Helen Stocker. Let's pop her up. So this is Helen. Helen's lost 11 stone in 11 months. Now, how many of you would point to the left and say, curves are sexy, she looks great, she could be a plus size model? And then you look at the right and she looks fucking amazing. Now, this isn't me being a hater against plus size people. What it is it's to realize that being plus size and being overweight, for example, I'm going to use Helen, being overweight, there was massive, massive health issues. And it's all right jumping on the bandwagon of curvy is sexy, plus size, men don't like girls who are skinny, bones are for dogs, all that type of shit. Yeah? But the be all and end all of it is, the larger you are, the more health risks you have. And you have to accept that. So irrelevant of whether you feel great in that body or not, you are at more health risks. And who doesn't feel better being leaner, lighter, fitter and stronger? Because I'm telling you now, I've never walked down the street and looked at someone who's really overweight and thought, damn, I'd like a body like that. And I'm pretty sure most of you are in the same boat as that as well. When we do see someone with a good figure and they're fit and strong and healthy, that's what people want. Like I said, when you look at Helen's pictures, if those two people were walking down the street, which one would you prefer to look like? Which one would you prefer to look like? Because deep down, we know the answer. And the problem with a lot of us is that, like I say in the email above, we settle. We start on these exercise regimes, we start on these nutrition plans, we start on these diets, and we actually realise that it's harder than we fucking thought. Because we see all these people producing results, and we think, I'm able to do that. And we start and we think, shit, it's fucking harder than what I actually thought it was. So what we do, and the biggest problem that happens, is that we settle. We decide that staying in your current body, it isn't that bad. We settle and we say it's not that bad because it's a lot harder to do the work in the gym, to do the nutrition and stay strong for a long period of time than you thought. So like I said, the easier option is to say, I'm happy in my body, I like the way I am, and that's cool. I have no problem with people and their bodies. I'm just telling you, you are at risk, health risks. You certainly would feel 1,000 times better being leaner, lighter, stronger and fitter. So you've got to ask yourself the question, is what I'm saying triggering you because you know really that you've started a diet at one time, you started an exercise regime at one time and you quit on yourself and you told yourself you couldn't do it and it was easier to just stay in the body that you're in now. But let's think about Helen. Let's get Helen up again. Helen walked through the door with fucking zero exercise history. I don't think I remember Helen saying a word for the first few weeks that she was here. And now she's even bantering me back. But that's due to confidence. And when Helen posted her before and after pictures, not one person said, oh, Helen, you shouldn't have done that. You look better being overweight. Because we all know it's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit that people think that they look better overweight than they do in a healthy, normal weight range. Now, I'm not talking about people being Olympic athletes. I'm not talking about people being a size 0 or 2s. I'm talking about people being in a healthy weight range so they're not at health risks. And when you come to the gym and you get fitter, stronger, leaner, lighter, and I'm not always talking about 1 stone, 2 stone, 3 stone, 4 stone. I'm talking it might be a few pounds. It just makes a difference. It takes less stress off the body and you'll feel more confident about yourself. So like I said, for the people that got a little bit butthurt about what I said in the email, these are the reasons why I said it. And I feel, and my honest truth is the fact that most people have tried a diet, most people have tried an exercise regime, and virtually all of them have stopped and quit on themselves and told themselves it's too hard and that they'll just be happy in the body that they're in, even though there's a serious amount of health risks that go with it. So if you want to stay in an overweight body and not very fit, not very strong, that's cool. But don't be upset when people point out that it's a fucking health risk and that you would feel 1,000 times better if you just reversed it all.